quickly draw in Ambassador Veena Sikri as well at this point. Ambassador Sikri, what do you make, of course, of what General Upendra Dwivedi has now said about, of course, the Sindoor operation, the fallout of it, the big revelations made by him, and of course also the response to the propaganda machinery of Pakistan, which has all been rebutted now in detail?
Well, I think that one of the important reasons, in my view, why Chief of Air Staff came up with this information yesterday, very deliberately planned, and I'm absolutely in agreement with what has been said, that we have the right to disclose information at our choice, at our will. So that it was chosen to be revealed yesterday, one of the important points was that it revealed so starkly the extent of India's victory over Pakistan, the extent of the damage, the extent of which from a lot of this, Pakistan has not even recovered from this damage yet. And this gives a complete lie to what is being said that, oh, mediation, we did mediation, we did mediation. There was no need for mediation. After India inflicted this enormous damage on Pakistan, all that the DGMO of Pakistan could do was to call his counterpart in India and seek a cessation of fire. And we said, all right, for a temporary basis, Yudh Viram is all right by us. So I think this is a very important aspect because the repeated claims that, there was mediation and President Trump mediated and used trade as a weapon and all these aspects is completely incorrect. Our Prime Minister has explained this directly to President Trump in a telephonic conversation. And now I think with Chief of Air Staff's strong and complete revelations about the extent of our victory, the extent of the damage, there can be no question of anybody from India seeking any mediation at all. I think this is an important aspect that has come out, and certainly the people in the West, they have got this message. They know that when you're showing in black and white and proving the kind of victory you have, the planes you have damaged, the names of the planes, the hangars they were in, all that, showing the satellite imagery, how can you claim after that there was anybody has asked for mediation? So this is an important factor, but I also think that it is very good as in India, the depth of the victory is now being understood, and there can be no argument after this by the opposition or anybody else. What are you hiding? What are you hiding? So I think it has served a lot of very important purposes, and it has come out very well in a statement made to a students' faculty, and it also shows that India, in this sense, has been able to control the narrative. It is true that in the first day after the 7th, after the first attack by India on the terrorist headquarters in Murid Ke Bhawalpur and other places, the narrative that Pakistan tried to win over was that it's the Chinese aircraft which were able to get the better of their Indian counterparts. Now that they tried that narrative for a few days, but after 9th and 10th, it just could not work. And today and yesterday, what has been said by the Chief of Air Staff has completely revealed the reality on it. He hasn't described the aircraft downed as Chinese aircraft, but I think it's known to everybody what they were. And this was a very significant message that was being given, that it is our air defense systems which were able to take the brunt of any attack on them. It is our BrahMos missiles, it is our Akash Tir, our indigenous capacities and capabilities which have won the day for India. And that's a strong message that, you're able to destroy a target at 300 kilometers with pinpoint accuracy. I mean, something that very few people in the world have been able to claim, and to say that we are claiming it so strongly and positively with facts and figures is being a great factor, a great strong factor for India in its narrative of what happened during Operation Sindoor.